The pressure's always on.
Ay, madonna mia.
Oh, is that Italian?
Racist.
I just wondering, it was Italian. How's that racist?
You said it with a tone in your voice.
Oh, the tone.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of 2K Mats. It's Matt Steele.
And it's Matt Palmer.
And so recently, Matt Palmer and I were both on Tinder. And let's preface this by saying there is a boy who we both know. We knew when we were both living in New York.
And when we didn't even know each other.
When we didn't even know each other, we knew this guy. Not very well. He was like a friend of a friend for both of us, right?
Yeah.
We both loved him.
Which is unique because, as you know, we have very different tastes.
It's true. It's
guys.
weird.
It's just also funny because, like, before we'd even met, before we had put our, like, you know, half hearts necklaces together, we both had the same object in our affection.
It's true.
He was a friend of a friend. I just was in love with him. I was a young gay boy. I didn't know that many gay people. And I remember at one point he's not gonna watch this, right?
No, he's not gonna watch this.
He was in a play based on Post Secret, like based on like the Post Secret things that people used to do, where you'd like post a secret online, but it'd be anonymous and be like, oh, well, this is my secret, and anyone can read it. And I don't know how the play was based on that, but I like went alone.
After not knowing this boy for
I knew him like
barely. Like,
in past.
You know him.
I like had talked to him and we had interacted before, and so I didn't have things to do that night. I was in college, you know, crazy college night, and I was like, I'm gonna go see this play then.
Alone.
I think I might have brought someone with me, but someone who had like never met him. It was like I was basically alone. I was like, we're going to this thing because this boy loves there.
Oh.
And so we go, and after the show, I told him, I was like, you like, did a really good job. He was like, thanks. Like, why did you come?
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I'm just really into Post Secret.
Oh. I did not have an embarrassing moment like that, but I still admired him from afar. The first time I met this boy, he was a friend of a friend, and I was dating my boyfriend at the time. And I loved my boyfriend very much, loved him, but obviously, like, I thought this other guy was really cute.
You still have eyes.
Hey, you know, you still have eyes and everything. We were hanging out at a party at my apartment, and after he left, I said to my boyfriend, I was just like, oh, where did the group of people go? Like, they left. And my boyfriend got so jealous, and he just turned to me and was just like, you're looking for so-and-so because you think he's cute, huh? You think he's cute. Which also basically means, like, my boyfriend thought he was cute, and like, was like jealous because obviously I thought he was cute too because he was cute. Anyway. So this boy recently moved to Los Angeles.
Yes.
And we were both like, oh my god. And he's single. And we were single.
And I saw him on Tinder first, and I screenshot it from Matt Steele, and I sent him a picture saying, like, I found him on Tinder, he's mine.
So we were both just like, okay, we're both gonna swipe right on Tinder, and we're gonna see if he swipes right to either of us, whoever he swipes right to. Because let's get real, we're both adorable. Why wouldn't he swipe right?
And we're so different, like, he's gotta swipe right to one of us.
To one of us, because we're like night and day.
Here we go.
And so we're just like, okay, whoever he swipes right to, they win. They're the winner.
Yes.
Well, long story short, he swiped right to neither of us.
Which is like,
maybe we're not that different after all.
I mean, we're different enough, right? Come on.
I mean, we're both kind of like,
we're happy, nice people, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, we do different things. I sing and you don't.
You bitch.
Did you remember that night and day comment? So that was the end of our love affair with this person.
It's still not over.
It's not over. I checked my phone.
I got rid of my Tinder. I was like, there's no hope. There's no hope.
Well, I'm still waiting.
But so that's interesting because it's like, what happens if like your roommate and you both have the same interests? Guys, we both have this rule. He'll tell me who he messages on OkCupid. That way, like when I find them on OkCupid, I can't message. You know, it's just like,
we don't want to, you know.
And usually we don't have the same.
No, we don't overlap generally, but it's like from time to time, I'll just be like, hey, Matt Steele, just by the way, I saw this person, we're talking now. He might be your type. Absolutely not. He's like, oh, but he looks like a Tony.
I know, I love a Tony.
Oh, we're just so weird.
I love a Tony and I love a George. And
who loves a specific name, though?
Because like Tonys are just like Tony. When I first moved to LA, I went on a date, an OkCupid date with a guy, and I showed Matt Palmer. I was like, look at this guy I'm going on an OkCupid date with. And Matt Palmer was just like, I would know. And we were just like, oh no.
That was the first and last time that we overlapped. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and you were just like, I'm warning you, he's real boring. And I was like,
was he boring?
No, he was fine. Also, another time we were both interested in the same guy was when we went to our friend's party.
I wasn't even that into him.
Okay. basically, this is how it went down. We go to the party, and this guy's like adorable. You can tell he has like a fun personality. But the entire night, I was just like, okay, I gotta be cute. I gotta put on the charming Matt Steele. Like, oh,
It's very fake.
It's not.
It's like, it's not like you never would act anything like that, but I just can tell when you're doing it. Because usually if you're at a party and you're like kind of having fun, usually just like, oh yeah, we could do that. And then like, we'll look at his phone. Like,
yeah.
But now he's very attentive. I hadn't taken his phone out all night. He's like, oh, ha ha ha. I am like, okay, wait, I don't remember that guy's name. He's like, sitting right next to me.
And he was wearing an I Hate Mayo shirt. And so Matt Palmer turns to me and he like whispers, he's like, what's Mayo's name? And I turn on the death eyes and I go to Matt Palmer. I was just like, back off, bitch.
It's just like, okay, calm it down. I just wanted to know his name.
Like, I was like, it was an animal instinct.
Oh my, it was very, very Mean Girls. I was like, oh my god. But then at the end of the night, a friend who was hosting the party, our friend Joe, he was like, oh, by the way, Matt Palmer, Mayo liked you, but he said he'd be into you, but he's not into black guys. I'm like, perfect! What a perfect ending to a perfect night.
Like, what a dick. I also don't understand, like, he's into him, but he's not into black guys.
Right. Exactly. He's like, your friend's a adorable. Too bad I don't take black guys.
Then like,
it's like, well then what are we talking
You're
about?
racist, you're stupid,
racist.
goodbye.
And the guy that I liked was into Mayo! And it's like, oh, it was a complete shit show.
I know, it was horrible.
But at least we talked to guys that were gay and we didn't know at a party.
It's true, we were both very brave that
We were
night.
very brave.
We were very brave. Normally we're just like,
I'm like, oh. We'll just like just talk to each other in the corner.
I know, it's like,
well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, and if any of you have ever liked someone who your friend liked,
yes,
comment below and tell us
Did you take your claws out like Matt Steele did and not even tell me the guy's name?
It was that one time.
Just saying, or did you have a nicer way of telling your friend? Like, I think I'm actually into him.
I don't know, because normally I'm nice about the situation.
It was very weird. It was very dark side.
Whatever.
But no, tell us below what would you do in that situation.
It's true.
Make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And watch out for us next week for the brand new 2K Mads.
It's true.
Yes?
It's true.
All right, keep your eyes peeled, people.
Keep them peeled.
Bye.
Bye.